We're ready for this fun show.
I think we're ready. There's only one. Well then.
Wow. Okay.
Well, I'm sorry to tell everybody that downburst has hit Antonio Garza's compound in Texas, but we hope that he'll join us again soon. Are you Garza, are you okay? Are you okay? In the eye
I'm
of the
okay.
storm.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you just fine.
Can you hear me? Good.
All right, well, I guess there's only one more thing left to do, and that is to tell you 1, 2, 3, 4.
I declare a mid-week war. I came in way too early at that.
Let's try again.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. I declare
a mid-week war. I forgot what part.
Still working on it.
Yeah, we're doing it live. We're doing it live.
Hey, everybody, it's your old pal here in the mainstream media. And thanks for joining us for the Midweek War, one of our 4 podcasts that we bring you here in the midweek as we cover the professional wrestling that's good. And right here, we're going to be talking about NXT. First, let's introduce our friends here. First of all, joining us from Poughkeepsie, New York. You may know him better as the crying selfie Knicks fan. It's Mad Mike. Hi, Mad Mike.
All right, that's definitely not me. No one is a Knicks fan in New York anymore. If anything, I am a self-professed Kevin Owens fan. But yeah, it's me, Mad Mike, and ready to talk some fun NXT.
I am too. You know who else is ready to talk about some fun NXT?
Ooh!
Our pal in Texas, Antonio Garza.
That's right. I'm ready to talk some NXT. It was a good show, actually. This NXT thing that's going on. Let's talk about it.
Not too shabby. Let's start off. Okay. Shall I give you my one word now?
Yeah.
Your one word?
Good.
Okay. My one word for NXT: Legos.
Yeah.
I mean, I have give me a fever dream thinking about hanging out with Finn Balor and Sami Zayn building Legos now. Who does that? It just makes all the sense in the world, but
who doesn't do that? Matt Carlins?
I got a big case of them down here too.
Yes, but see, you have children and a built-in excuse. I just happen to have Legos.
You know, Finn Balor is secretly the dad played by Will Ferrell in the Lego movie. These are not toys. This is a very complex modular brick construction system.
Now, pipe down. SummerSlam 95 is on.
No doubt.
I can't believe SummerSlam 95 is his go-to pay-per-view. That just seems very odd to me.
Well, there's a lot more to talk about.
There absolutely is. Matt, what was your good for NXT?
I have to say my good is just Kevin Owens running his mouth, even though sometimes the English language, it gets the better of him every once in a while.
Oh, he's foreign. He's foreign.
I thought that's why he was so good at it, is because it's not his first language. And then he stumbles over it. That was literally the first botch I've seen from Kevin Owens since he showed up in NXT.
Mm-hmm. But the best part about that was as soon as he collected himself, he says, "Oh, I speak English about as well as Hideo Itami."
Such a sick burn.
Perfect.
Yes.
Perfect. Like, didn't even miss a beat in that.
And then, of course, we had Kevin Owens doing what he, might be one of the things he does very well. I won't say it's the thing he does best, but he's on commentary every week on NXT now. And the GIF that's floating around of him sliding in and shoving down the 3-man booth to make room for himself is pretty just amazing. I don't even know where to begin.
Kevin Owens is so good on commentary, he could make me enjoy Impact.
He's such a heel that he actually made me feel bad for Saxton and Rich. I was like, damn, like those are gonna like get his ass in the back.
I didn't feel bad for Byron. He came in, he put his arm around Brian like they were best buddies. Like
I don't know, I just kept seeing Byron's face of I hate you, fucking Owens.
he just disregard his first name and just called him fucking Owens.
Oh, jeez.
Like, the crazy thing that I see is that like, Byron is trying to do his work that he does on the main roster. You know, asking the storyline questions and trying to keep that commentary. You know, doing the Vince McMahon commentary. And here's Owens saying, like, shut up and call the match. Don't ask me.
Oh, and
They're like, whatever Vince McMahon tells you to do, don't do it with me because I'm going to talk back to you.
and can I say, Kevin Owens pointed out something that I have noticed for years in WWE commentary, and I've always hated it. When Finn Balor does a somersault plancha to the outside, they never call the move. They just shout the guy's name really loud.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And they
But
totally
that's-
called him out on it. Oh, so good.
That's very much a Rich Brennan thing now that I've noticed over recent months, is that Rich Brennan has developed a gross aversion to calling the names of moves, and it'll just be like, oh my goodness,
Yeah.
look at Finn Balor, you know, which is
Wow.
perfect. I mean, if you want to go to the main roster and call matches for Vince, then don't call the moves.
Yeah,
So,
I mean
good for you.
that's how you do it. That's the Michael Cole School of Broadcast Journalism.
No, it comes back from what a maneuver.
No doubt.
Yeah, but you can't fire Vince.
No.
And honestly, we all miss Vince on commentary desperately, and we would die if we got to hear one more "what a maneuver" or one more "1, 2, 3." He got him. Oh no, he didn't.
I
So,
would love to hear Vince and JBL do commentary.
that'd be pretty sweet. We're off on a tangent now.
Yes.
I will.
You're bad. You're bad this week.
All right, my bad. A little bit of a nitpick. All right,
Pick that nit.
and we're going back to the Finn Balor video. WWE, don't even show that Bullet Club T-shirt on my NXT.
Oh, yeah.
You are teasing me. I know you're never going to give it to me, so don't even mention it. Don't even validate it. Don't even talk about it. I don't want to see that shirt on my TV, on my WWE television ever again, because you're tugging at my heartstrings. You're making me think that at any moment Bullet Club could just show up, and I know that's not going to happen. So just stop. Let's never speak of this again, because it's just hurtful. It's hurtful right now as I sit here and I ponder the Young Bucks showing up out of nowhere and having a super kick party in the middle of the Full Sail Arena. That's not going to happen. So let's not even talk about it.
But Matt, what if Kevin Owens and Finn Balor led a Bullet Club type faction to take over Raw?
They can't do that, Mike.
And you wait for Hideo to not be injured anymore, and you can have a double stomp party.
Listen to me. Intellectual property being as it is, they're lucky they even let that shirt on there. If I were Carl Anderson, I'd be sending the legal papers to WWE right now. Tell them to take that stuff down. You can't even show that shirt.
But wasn't it
They're
Finn
going
Balor's?
after the T-shirt parodies on the internet.
Wasn't it Finn's group?
It was Finn's group, but then he left and it stopped being his group.
Ah,
And they found a new leader, and, come on.
intellectual trademark though. I can see there being some kind of thing where he's allowed to use it.
No. I don't think so.
Not in a million years.
And besides, it's not like Bullet Club invented this gesture.
Well, I mean,
that's
that's
sweet.
That's part of the gimmick, actually.
Yeah, I know it is, but
It's a group of co-opting late 90s professional wrestling for
you
themselves.
can't be angry at them for showing something that they already kind of bought.
All right, too sweet me, bro. Too sweet me.
Boom.
Good deal.
Okay. Now, Carlins, what about your change this week?
All right, I got to speak up on, again, we're nitpicking, because it was a pretty nice week. And I don't feel like talking about the matches this week, because, they are
There
what
were
they
a
are.
lot of promo packages.
Yeah, I know that too. But listen, I know Corey Graves loves that button-up polka dot shirt and the suspender combination, because I see him in it all the damn time. But man, my man Corey, you got to bust out for the suit, man. Come on, don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do this to yourself. You look good in the suit, no tie. You're edgy because you don't wear a tie. It's okay. You do your thing. Don't ever show up in that outfit again on my TV. It was nice once or twice. Don't do that ever again.
Hey, man, it's summer in Florida. It's not easy.
Exactly.
You could be in a Hawaiian shirt then, like an old man.
Oh my god, I would kill to see Corey Graves in like a straight edge Hawaiian shirt.
With the straw hat.
He'd be like Magnum CM. I'm okay with that. Alright, so since Matt doesn't want to talk about the matches, I'm going to take this time to take full credit for myself for this. I want all royalties. I want a spot in the video game. I want a dedication. Mojo Rawley and Zack Ryder are officially called Hype Bros.
That's right.
I am taking full-on credit for this because the WWE is not clever enough. Every time I have tweeted to Mojo Rawley and Zack Ryder, Mojo has favorited my tweet, so I know he's read it. I am taking full-on credit for Hype Bros. You are welcome, world.
He has intellectual property.
That's right.
Intellectual property! Patent pending, patent pending, patent pending, patent pending, patent pending, patent pending, Hype Bros.
NXT is thieving ideas left and right. So let me ask you this, Mike, and Garza, you can jump in on here too. Is this tag team in any way enhancing your enjoyment of Mojo Rawley?
Let me answer that really quick. It's weird because the guy that I wanted to see most on TV, Zack Ryder, is bringing in the guy I do not want to see on TV, Mojo Rawley. So I'm having like this, like, I'm confused. I don't know what I want now.
But see, this is because Mojo is a great hot tag. He's a great hot tag. When Ryder got him the hot tag in, he ran roughshod over everyone, which was fantastic. So it hides his flaws. And it's also Zack Ryder dealing with 2010 Zack Ryder, which is awesome.
It is amazing how Zack suddenly looks very chill whenever he's
Exactly. Like, it mellows Ryder out, but also like I think it's the best of both worlds, and that's why I've been wanting these two guys together ever since they teased that something might happen. Like, even before that, I'm pretty sure I've said that Zack Ryder and Mojo Rawley should be a thing. But, oh, God, I love it so much. And plus, the NXT Tag Team division is fucking gold right now.
Yeah, speaking of which, we should mention this match real quick. Cass and Enzo got to steamroll Jason Jordan and his latest guy, Sylvester LaForte.
Now, I have a question. Why didn't we get to see Sylvester LaForte get his head shaved after this match?
Yeah, I can't believe they let him slide on that.
Yeah, I mean,
they figured, they got Marcus Louis. That's as good as anybody, right?
I'm pretty sure Jordan would have thrown him back in for the head shaving. All right, Jason Jordan. He has questionable taste.
We are all just marking time until the inevitable.
Jason Jordan.
Chad Gable, right?
Wrestler in NXT. He's the stupidest wrestler in NXT. You have an Olympic wrestler offering his services, and he goes for the two geeks that lost, like, even before the new guys came in. Like,
yeah, they lost to Enzo and Cass.
Yeah.
All right, if we have to stretch this out one more week with Jason Jordan before he finally teams up with Gable. Who do you want Jason Jordan's last partner to be? Like, just random. Just completely random. I'm going to throw in something and say Jack Swagger.
Is that where we're going with this?
I don't know why. I think Jason Jordan would look at Jack Swagger and be like, "Oh, all right. He's an All-American. He's a former world champion. This guy's gonna be great." And then he clearly hasn't watched product in the past year, and realize Jack Swagger loses to Wade Barrett, who loses to everybody.
Oh man, can you imagine if he?
Do you want to know when
Wade
Jack
Barrett?
Swagger got his win back? On a dark match before SmackDown.
Now that you mention it, Swagger and Jordan, I think that could kind of work. They both kind of have that. Yeah, that wouldn't be too bad. Real quick, Dana Brooke defeating Cassie, yay or nay?
It sure was a Dana Brooke match.
Yeah.
Although I like that her awkward arm pose is now accompanied by taking off arm sleeves.
That women's division in NXT is banged up all of a sudden. It's going to hurt us a little bit on these tapings.
No, I don't think so, because you still have Becky, and Carmella and Alexa Bliss have
Becky and
good
Bayley
stuff.
are both banged up right now, aren't they? I got that impression, but
I don't think Becky's banged up. I think they're just focusing on the lower card in the women's division with Carmella and Alexa, and you have I can't think of her name. Charlotte and Dana.
Dana.
Yeah,
that's right. That's right.
I think they're just focusing on those two other, because at this point you could hold a women's only pay-per-view on NXT.
Looking forward to that.
It'd be supremely solid.
Women's takeover.
Yeah.
Let's do it. All right, let's do it. Let's let everybody know where we rank NXT among the 4 shows of the midweek. Who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
All right.
I got NXT as number 1 this week.
Oh.
Number one with a bullet.
Right.
I'm not saying it's just because of Hype Bros, but doesn't hurt. But the NXT is making me look forward to the third part of a video package. I haven't been this excited for a video package since they did the interview with Mankind with JR. And that's a while, kids. That's a lot. Look on your WWE Network box for those. But and Kevin Owens is always great as usual. It looks like this may have even set up a potential tag team match. Owens and Rhino versus Samoa Joe and Balor. By the way, Kevin Owens saying "I love rhinos" is the best thing I've ever heard.
Zoo enthusiast.
Also,
Zoo enthusiast. Yeah.
He loves the movie Independence Day, because who doesn't?
That's right. Garza?
I'm the opposite. I'm going to give it number 4 this week. NXT it didn't do it for me. Compared to the other shows, it didn't do it for me.
Whoa, we're going to have a discussion later.
I'm going to bring it home.
We are going to talk later, Garza. Oh, my God.
One of you is right and one of you is wrong. I also placed NXT number 4. It just didn't hit me this week.
Oh my God!
It's just not impactful. That's not saying it was actively bad. It just didn't stick with me. Wait, if you're going to see the rest of the rankings, you think Mike's mad now. Wait till you hear what the rest of them rank this week. It's so hard to rank them. The midweek war, it's overflowing with wrestling goodness. But NXT was awesome this week. Go ahead and check it out.
God, if either one of you fuckers put Impact as number 1, I'm going to find you and stab you in the taint.
Well, we're going to find out if that's going to happen or not, because we've got 2 more podcasts to record tonight. We've already done Lucha Underground, and we still have to do Ring of Honor and the big one, doing Impact Wrestling. So go ahead and get on iTunes and find us, subscribe, rate, review, do that whole thing. Or head to WrestlingMayhemShow.com and get all hooked up so you never, ever, ever, ever miss an episode of
The Midweek War again.